Well, hello and welcome. This is Ken Smith. I'm a vice president with LegalShield, and it's my distinct pleasure to share with you some information about our company and our services. And before I do get started, what I'd like to do is to share with you a brief 3-minute video that'll just give you some more information before we cover the details.
Every generation is born with a dream, with the notion of equality, with the freedom to make certain choices, to exercise certain rights, the right to life, the right to liberty, the right to pursue happiness. But it wasn't until Harlan Stonecipher was blindsided by a motor vehicle and hospitalized in 1969 that he realized it was money, not rights, that gained you access to our legal system. And after depleting his life savings, defending himself against something he didn't do, Harlan Stonecipher was determined to make legal protection accessible to everyone, everywhere, no matter how traumatic or trivial the situation, so that no one would ever be blindsided again. And that's exactly what he did. It was the early 90s when an idea to create a proprietary network truly changed the game. It meant that instead of hundreds of good attorneys serving hundreds of customers, now there was one dedicated law firm serving thousands of members. And instead of attorneys waiting for work to get paid, they were prepaid. The business model for legal products was turned on its head, and a whole new scope and level of service was born. What had been a good product became a great product. And now, on-call advice went from being the privilege of the few to the right of the many. That's the product we sell today. How good does it feel to be able to offer that kind of service to your friends, your neighbors, your community? Our product is something to be proud of. It has stood the test of time. 40 years and 20 million times, our lawyers have been there to protect their clients, helping our 4 million users live their lives on their own terms. Our members fear nothing. The protection of our product is total. A shield that watches over them and their loved ones, protecting their rights, their freedom, and their future. Everyone, everywhere, deserves to wake up with peace of mind, feeling protected every day, every night, now and forever, by our new company, LegalShield. Total access, total freedom.
Now, LegalShield is a unique service and it's a priceless benefit. LegalShield actually gives you the ability to talk to a lawyer on any matter without worrying about high hourly costs. And for one flat monthly fee, you can access legal service no matter how traumatic or how trivial the issue. And that's why under the protection of LegalShield, you and your family can actually live your life worry-free every day, every night, now and forever. Have you ever signed a contract or a document that you didn't fully understand? How about been overcharged or treated unfairly? Maybe you've received a traffic ticket, or you've known a victim of identity theft, or maybe you've been in a situation where you thought the advice of a lawyer might be useful. These are exactly the things that our membership addresses for people, makes them affordable and enjoyable. So over 2 million requests annually is what we've been experiencing, and these are many times people that wouldn't have called a law firm or made an inquiry because of the prohibitive cost. And there's a handful of different examples here, areas that are most commonly used. For example, real estate. The purchase or refinance of real estate, maybe dealing with foreclosure or landlord-tenant issues. Consumer finance is another thing, with collections, warranties, guarantees, and other contracts. Family law, once again, unfortunately issues come up there like divorce, child support, child custody, or estate planning, a continuing power of attorney for property or a power of attorney for personal care. These are things that people really should have in place, and 7 out of 10 Canadians do not have that taken care of. Or even traffic issues, moving violations or accidents, things of that nature. In fact, we even give professional advice on all matters from the trivial to the traumatic, including pre-existing conditions. So, if you were my lawyer, what would you actually charge me for the services that I'm going to list here? Madam Justice Beverly McLaughlin, the Chief Justice of Canada, just recently published that the average cost of a lawyer in Canada is $338 an hour. But let's just keep it simple here. And if you can just add up in your mind, just if I was asking you for a flat rate to cover my entire family for all the things I'm about to list, add it up in your mind just using $100 an hour as an example. And I'm confident that you'll see the huge value in what we actually offer our members. So first of all, how about legal advice on unlimited issues? So you can pick up the phone, call the law firm, find out exactly where you stand and not get an initial bill. How about letters or phone calls made on your behalf? So once again, instead of you arguing with somebody, you have a major law firm with a lot of lawyers' names on the top of that stationery contacting the person or phoning them and identifying themselves as a major law firm. How about contracts and documents reviewed up to 10 pages? So if you've got something you're about to sign, you can send it to your law firm, have them look it over, make sure it's in your best interest, and now you've kind of taken the measures that you need to take to be sure that you're well protected. And then actually preparing your will for the member and the member's spouse or life partner, also a power of attorney for personal care and power of attorney for property. All of that, if you're tabulating that in your mind now, hopefully you're keeping track with that. And that's not the end of it. How about 24/7 emergency access? So if you're ever detained, arrested, taken into custody, dealing with child and family services, charged with some kind of a criminal act, any of those kinds of issues, you can pick up the phone and get a lawyer on the line, whether it's in the middle of the night or it's on a Sunday or whatever the case might be. Those are things that you don't use them that often, but hey, even when you have conventional things come up like separation, divorce, child custody, starting a business, things of that nature, you get a minimum of a 25% preferred member discount. And then finally, if you need particular legal forms or something, oftentimes your law firm can advise you where to find that on the internet. You can make the appropriate changes in your mind and then use that document review service to make sure that you've got that handled and it's in your best interest. So when we ask people, how much would they charge for something like that on a regular basis, having that unlimited caveat in there, they usually come up with 500 or 1,000, or some people say as much as 5,000 a month because of all the unlimited aspects of what we offer. So you're going to find out shortly that it's just very, very affordable and far less than that. And then the other question is, are you confident that your identity is secure? If you are, you're probably sadly mistaken, because we live in the information age, and everything that you've ever had in the way of your social insurance number, your medical number, your anything that you have that is important to you is out there, because we're in the information age and we've left a trail behind us. People can get their hands on that and make our life really miserable, to say the least. So actually, identity theft was the #1 consumer complaint category over the last 11 years in a row. So it's definitely something that you want to take measures to look after. And so what we do is we work very closely with Kroll Incorporated, which is the #1 risk management and forensic investigative firm in the world. And they actually have licensed investigators, most of whom are senior police officers, former CIA, FBI, Secret Service. In fact, one of the most recent additions as a managing partner was Keith Kelly, who was the lead FBI investigator on the Bernie Madoff $50 million Ponzi scheme. So these are the kinds of people that will go ahead and look after issues that come up for you. So with that membership, you get expedited credit disclosure with your score and analysis. You get credit disclosure consultation. So if you don't understand it or want to know how you can change it or improve it, you can get that consultation included, and then consultation to help minimize the likelihood of identity theft happening for you. And of course, it can't be totally prevented. So if you do have that come up, then the restoration services are included. And that, combined with the legal plan, really creates complete coverage, because every expert in identity theft says that you're going to need access to legal counsel. We cover you both ways. So really what happens is LegalShield puts professionals to work to provide you the protection that you need. And so, we have dedicated provider law firms, and they have quality control to the highest standards. We really monitor the kind of service that you get. They're monitored by the corporate office of LegalShield, and it's prepaid and ready to advise. So, they've already been handled, they've already been prepaid, and that's why you have access. As I mentioned, we work with Kroll, being the world's leading risk consulting firm. They actually have Fortune 500 clientele, even deal with major government agencies and so forth, and also they're prepaid and ready to advise. And then on the right-hand side of your screen, you see our huge corporate home office where we have close to 800 employees supporting the efforts of our marketing associates, of our members, and of our law firms. So LegalShield's customer service professionals actually ensure that our members get the service that they deserve, and you can count on that for sure. So really, it's an exceptional value. It's peace of mind for only $35.95 a month, and that includes yourself and your dependents that I listed there earlier. And the first month's payment will include just a $10 enrollment fee. So how you'd like to pay, it gives you a couple of choices here. You can have it deducted from your checking or savings account, or you can use a Visa or MasterCard. And really, there's a variety of different other coverages beyond what we're talking about here, because we have coverage for small businesses, 3 different sizes of small businesses, and we also have the ability to offer employee benefits on a group basis. So really, worry-free every day, now and forever. Who do you know that has children? Who do you know that has their identity compromised, or they've had it compromised? And who do you know that's self-employed, or who's a business owner, or somebody who needs to prepare or update their will? We do our business based on referral, and we get a tremendous number of people sent in our direction by our satisfied members. So really, these people, the list that I've shown above, could really benefit from this membership right now, and having the option to benefit from it is not available to them until somebody tells them that it's there. So what I'd like to do at the moment, just to kind of share with you the next aspect of what we're talking about, which is a tremendous business opportunity. If you like to help people, if you like to put them in a direction where they're going to get tremendous value, then we do have an opportunity for you to generate either a part or a full-time income. And what I'd like to do is to turn that over to Miss Patty Ross. She is a vice president also with the company, and she's going to share some more information with you.
Well, thanks a lot, Ken, and welcome everyone. It's my pleasure to share the next few minutes with you on why LegalShield is such a unique business model, and we definitely need help. We have such a fabulous, unique service that everyone needs to hear about. And our company was established over 40 years ago in 1972. One of the great things about what we've done in the past 40 years is we've helped more than 1.4 million memberships, individuals and families across the United States and Canada, get set up with this service. Our only challenge is that we need help. We need more people to help us get the word out. We have all the systems in place to help you do exactly that. Our company is owned by a New York-based equity company. We have an unbelievable proprietary system of provider law firms. You've just heard Mr. Ken Smith talk about the value of the service and how it works for you. We actually cover our Canadian members across Canada and throughout the United States as well. And we do offer a high quality, cost-effective legal and identity theft service. And that's why there's such a fantastic opportunity for you to join us and help us get the word out, not just across Canada, but throughout North America. So we're asking you to join the legal revolution. And so why LegalShield? What's in it for you? Well, number one, there are so many people across the country that would like to supplement their income. Just making more money, having more money come into their household is the way to go. Other people are looking to replace a full-time income, and we can definitely show you how to do that. We have different divisions you can specialize in. And the other people, perhaps you have all the money you need, but to make that money, you have no time freedom. Well, we're going to be able to show you how to buy your time back. And by having income, by having more time, that gives you the freedom to do the things that you personally want to do, whether it's spending more time with your family or doing things with your family or spending more time in your community. Whatever it is that is for you, we can design a game plan that will fit in with your lifestyle. So we definitely right now have the market is ripe for our service. We live in a very complicated society, so people need to know about our service, and that's why we need you to join our team. There's a definite need out there for what it is that we're marketing, and so everything's all right in terms of where it is that we're going with our company. So to get started as a LegalShield independent associate is so affordable. It is really a no-brainer in terms of setting yourself up in your own home-based business. It's a one-time $149 investment. You're going to get everything you need to be able to effectively launch your business. And again, regardless of what it is that you're looking for, you get your business in a box. There's a comprehensive training program, which in my mind is second to none. We're going to give you everything you need to be able to grow your business and make the money you're looking to make. You have all the support from your sponsor, from your support team, from the local leadership in your province, online access to your office, an associate support system that's available there to answer questions for you. And then we have a benefit plan membership that you'll hear more about as you get your business up and running. A lot of times people say, you know, I really do want to set up my own business and I want to get started. I'm looking for a home-based business, but I'm so busy with my work right now, or my current business, or my family. I'm taking my kids to soccer or whatever. So we say no time, no problem. We have the system in place for you. We have flip charts that are very similar to the presentation you're watching right now. Or you can share this web presentation with the people you know. Let the system do the talking for you, and then we can just come in and answer any questions that people you know might have. So we use our phone, we use the internet, we have DVDs, we set up luncheons in your local marketplace or business overviews in your local marketplace. You can have some in-home presentations and show this presentation just in your living room. It takes about 20 minutes, and then get somebody else on the phone to answer any questions. And then the person you're talking to can either go online and just set up their membership, or also set up their business, their new business with LegalShield. And so there's more than one way to grow your business, that's for sure. So how do you earn income? That's something that we all want to know. You know, I want to make money. If I get started, you know, what exactly happens? So when you are in the system with LegalShield, you're going to that actually gives you the rights to market our membership across North America, and also to build a marketing team. So the money I'm going to share with you is based on that $35.95 a month plan that Ken just shared with you. So number one way we get paid is upfront advance commission. So you're going to earn anywhere from $34 on every single plan that you market personally, all the way up to $252. And then the second way we get paid is you get team overrides. It works along the same lines as an insurance broker or a real estate broker. And as you build a marketing team across Canada, throughout the United States, every time they sell a membership, you're going to earn an override. And then we get paid for the lifetime of the membership. So as long as that membership stays on the books, you're going to earn a lifetime residual that is actually willable down 2 generations. So you're building a legacy for your children and your children's children. So the first thing we're going to encourage you to do with our help is to get Fast Start qualified. That means that you're going to get off to a fast start right away. So when you get started and you market your first membership, you're going to immediately get advanced at $34. And as soon as we help you Fast Start qualify, which we're going to give you a full 30 days to do that, once you attend your basic training class, you're going to be advanced the remaining of that $34. So let's say you sold me a $35.95 a month plan. Well, as soon as you sell that to me, you're immediately going to make $34. And then as soon as you get Fast Start qualified, then what's going to happen is the remaining $34 will be paid out to you. And there's 2 ways that you can get Fast Start qualified. The first way, which is what most of us do because we know people that could use some extra income, you just go out and you market 3 memberships. As long as one of those members also becomes a marketing associate just like you. And once you do that, your total income is $207. The other way that you can do it is if you just go out and find 5 individuals that need our plan. And once you do that, your total income is $345, and then you also get a promotion. So you go from junior associate to associate. We have also additional rewards for being an independent associate with LegalShield. You can get monthly bonuses, car allowances, exotic trips. We have special contests and promotions. So whatever it is that you're looking for, we can, as I mentioned earlier, design a game plan that fits in with what you're looking for. So this business can take you to wherever it is, whatever your personal goals are. We have actually paid over $1 billion to associates over just the last decade. And there's over 1,000 individuals with LegalShield who are actually earning over $50,000 per year. And there's many people in the company that are earning between $100,000 a year and $1 million a year. So whatever it is that you're looking for, we can help you achieve that goal. And so here's some action steps. Definitely get your membership. We believe the membership is for everyone. And then become a marketing associate. If you do have some questions about that, please do get back to the person who sent you to this website. They'll be able to hook you up with one of the leaders in the market or one of your support team to answer any questions you have. You're going to complete a first step training online. So as soon as you get set up, we'll give you that web address and you can start getting your business going right away. Again, whether that's part-time or full-time. Then you're going to attend a basic training workshop. That's in every major city across Canada. And then your fifth step, just to get your business going, is to become Fast Start qualified. So what you want to do is decide how you want to get paid. We can set you up to get paid daily, which is definitely the way I go, or weekly or monthly. So again, please do get back to the person who invited you to watch this website. They'll know exactly what to do. They'll introduce you to one of your coaches and you can get your business going right away. So thanks for listening in, and I'll look forward to meeting you in your city in the near future. Bye-bye for now.